way down for 10 and 9. If this is hard on your knees, you don't have to come down so far. Just bend and then come back up. Otherwise, go all the way down. The lowest you want to go is with your tailbone in line with your knees. Really breathe. Scoop and scoop for 5, 4, you got it, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now you're going to come all the way down. There you go. Rachel, you can put your hands on your waist. Deep breaths. Or you can come here and do these. Really breathe. And also, if you're doing what Rachel's doing, you can do your Kegels here. Really breathe. For 5, 4, 3, come on, feel that burn. 2, wake those muscles up, and 1. Great job. Lose your weight. We're going to pop it down to your mat. And sit down on your mat. When you come down, make sure you use your knees as opposed to your back. You want to straighten your legs all the way out. We're going to come into pedicure reach. You want to put your foot up on top. Use this as a weight to just relax your other leg down. Now reach all the way up and out. There you go. Deep breaths. Now to increase the stretch, the bottom leg, you can pull this toe all the way back towards its knee. This top leg is just there. Just let it relax. It does nothing. And release. Good job. Switch sides. Put your other foot on top. Use that as the weight. Reach all the way forward. Pull this toe back and all the way out. Deep breaths. Now your goal here is to press your lower back towards your bottom knee. Now this is an active stretch. You have to do something, actively lean forward to stretch that muscle out and pull that toe back if you want to go a little bit deeper. Deep breaths and release. Now we're going to come into kicking toys. You want to come all the way down onto your side. Now you can come all the way down to the mat and rest your head on your biceps, or you can rest it on your hand here. Now you're going to bring your legs to a bend like this, but not so much, Rachel, a little bit less. Great. Now you're going to tap your up knee in front of you and then kick it all the way back. Now you want to flex your heel like Rachel's doing, and you want to act like you're kicking something. There you go. Kick my hand. For 5, there you go. 4, perfect. 3, a little bit 2 inches further back. 2, and 1. Well, let's really work. There you go. Now this front hand is supporting her. She can also bring it about an inch further out and lean forward so you don't rock your upper body. The only muscle you want to work is right here. Deep breaths. There you go. 5, 4, 3, you got it. 2, 1. Now we're going to switch sides. We got that other leg. Drop all the way down. Bring your knee up and kick. There you go. Really use that hand to support yourself. Let's go 10, 9. 3, 2, 1. Swing it all the way around. Now we're going to come into hammock stretch and open those hips up. Bring your foot up on top and drop down. Really breathe, deep breaths. Pull the top of your head away and breathe. Now here you want to keep this foot relaxed. You want to gently press this knee out, and you want to press your lower back up towards your calf. Now in this position, it's very important not to lock your elbows, so you want to leave them bent. Really breathe. Deep breaths. Now if you want to make this easier, you'd move your tailbone forward. That makes it easier. And breathe. Deep breaths. If she wants to increase the stretch, if she's not feeling it so much, she wants to press her lower back up like that, but really focus on lifting your chin up and pulling the top of your head up. A lot of people in this position have a tendency to try to reach this way. It's not good on your neck. You want to keep it back and your elbows bent. Switch sides. Really breathe. Deep breaths. And if this is hard for you, You can also bring your foot down here and reach up like that. Really breathe, scan your body, and melt into it. And now we're going to come into seesaw abs. You want to bring your hands underneath your legs for support, and you want to lean back. There you go. Pull your abs in, and then come all the way up. There you go. And all the way back. And all the way up. You got the movement? Now this time we're going to stay all the way back, and we're going to hold for 5. You can also do Kegels here. If this is easy for you, you can release your hands and lean back. Now you want to focus on pulling these muscles in and just being aware of them and making them strengthen. Deep breaths and all the way back up. Hold yourself for support and all the way back down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way back up and all the way back down. A lot of people have a tendency to look down in here. You want to keep your chin up, lifted, and lean back. And back. You got 3 more. All the way back for 5. Do those Kegels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back up. All the way back down. Release. Good. Let's go. And all the way back up. Let's go. We got 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Now we're going to come into ballet mom. Swing your legs around. Sit on your heels. There you go. And you want to reach your arm all the way up like a ballerina. But what's really important here is you don't want to compact this side down. You want to think long. You want to think length. Really open those muscles up and breathe. Deep breaths. And you want to be aware of where your tailbone is. You want to make sure it's centered between your heels. You don't want to drop it over to the side. And switch sides. Deep breaths. Long. Think long. You don't want to compact down like this. Really breathe. And one more time. Keep your chin up. A lot of people have a tendency to look down. Keep your chin up and reach. And switch. And release. Good job. Now we're going to come into child's pose. You want to open up your knees a little wider than shoulder width apart. You want to drop down, walk your hands all the way out so now your baby is nicely placed between your legs, and relax all the way down. Really breathe. Deep breaths. And you want to make sure that your forehead is just relaxing onto the mat. You don't want to put any weight on it. You want your neck and forehead and head just to relax. Really breathe. Deep breaths. Gently pull that tailbone away from your fingers and breathe. Deep breaths. Now here's where you can do your Kegels. Let's practice. Let's do a set of 10. Melt your body. Relax your fingers, scan your body. Wherever you feel tension, let it go. We don't have any reason to have any kind of tension. And relax. And release. You can stay here if it feels good and just melt. Bring your hands all the way up into prayer. Take a deep inhale. And exhale. And inhale.